Hey guys, John from the John Muir Show here. It's another day, and not surprisingly, there is another leftist attack on our voter ID laws here in the state of Wisconsin. This one coming from a leftist group called Common Cause Wisconsin. Yeah, they're filing suit in a federal court of law in challenging Wisconsin voter ID laws pertaining to college kids. Yeah, over at Common Cause Wisconsin, they're saying that it's totally unacceptable that college kids are having to show college IDs that contain certain bits of information when they go to the polling place to vote on Election Day, saying that college kids are unfairly being singled out as a result of these measures. Wait, hold on one second. Are you actually trying to tell me that there's a group here that is trying to say that, oh no, the fact that people have to show their ID when they go to the polls on Election Day just to confirm who they are, that they are who they say they are, to make sure everything's on the up and up? Are there really folks out there still trying to say that's a bad thing? I mean, it's absolutely absurd. No, it is a good thing. I mean, if you haven't noticed, our elections, kind of important. It's sort of going to decide who are going to be the folks who are going to be representing us at various levels for X amount of years to come. Yeah, I mean, it's the most important civic duty that we have as United States citizens, so it's something that we should take pretty seriously. So yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense to say, hey, when you're coming in, before we give you this ballot so you can go vote and influence who those elected officials are going to be, well, maybe you should prove and just say, yep, I am who I say I am. I'm somebody who's legally allowed to be participating in this election. Look, it's common sense. These voter IDs, these voter ID laws, they're terrific things. I mean, heck, look at the things that we require people to show an identification card for. You got to show an ID card if you want to walk into a bar and stuff like that. So if we're going to make you show ID for something like that, why would we not make you show ID for something that's a million times more important in voting in our elections, in participating in our form of government? But nope, of course, you still have so many folks on the left who just absolutely hate Wisconsin voter ID laws. So here they are with yet another challenge, yet another baseless challenge, might I add. They're trying to say that these college kids, that they're being singled out, that they're being unfairly treated. Last time that I'd checked, and you're probably going to be able to relate to this because I'm pretty sure the same thing would have happened with you. The last time that I went to the polls to vote, I had to pull out a valid form of identification, and it had to have certain things on there, like it had to state my name, it had to state my date of birth. Yeah, these are the kind of things that that Americans throughout this country, including college kids, including people of all ages, when they go to vote, they have to prove this stuff. There's no singling out of college kids going on. All of us have to show documentation, and that documentation has to show certain facts about us. Plain and simple, there's no singling out that's going on here. I mean, it's abundantly clear what this Common Cause Wisconsin group is trying to do here. They're trying to take a shot at the voter ID laws that we have here in the state of Wisconsin, because to this day, Democrats don't like that we have voter ID laws in the state of Wisconsin. You know why? Not because it's, some sort of a terrible idea. No, it's a great idea. It helps with the legitimacy of our elections when we do have voter ID laws in place. Now, the reason that Democrats don't like voter ID laws is because they figure, oh, well, that's gonna stop a lot of people, whether they be Americans or foreigners, from being able to vote in our elections. And oh, we assume that most of those people that they're gonna vote for us, that they're gonna vote for the Democrat Party, and forget that it's illegal. We want those votes in the Democrat Party. So, oh no, get rid of those evil voter ID laws and stop depriving us of our illegal voters, damn it. I mean, that's what you're hearing from the Democrat Party. That's what you've been hearing for years now from the Democrat Party. But look, for the longest time, what else has the Democrat Party been saying? Oh yeah, the Democrat Party's been saying that they are so concerned about election integrity. Heck, for 2+ years now, you've heard Democrat after Democrat after Democrat say, oh, I'm so concerned about the integrity of our elections, and that's why I'm so appalled that Donald Trump would have colluded with the Russians. He was taking all the integrity away from our 2016 presidential election. Of course, their claim is baseless. There was no evidence of Trump-Russia collusion because, spoiler alert, there was no Trump-Russia collusion. But whenever they would baselessly claim Trump-Russia collusion, all these Democrats were talking, oh, we just care about the integrity of our elections, and we want to make sure everything in our elections is on the up and up. Oh yeah, if you really care about election integrity like you say you do, how about you start caring about when people, again, whether American or foreigner, start voting in our elections. When they vote illegally, that totally compromises our election integrity, and you can't go picking and choosing. You can't say, oh, because we expect these folks, when they illegally vote in the election, they're going to help our party. Yeah, they should be allowed to vote. It doesn't work that way. Either you're for election integrity or you're against election integrity, and the Democrat Party of today's day and age has made it abundantly clear that they don't give one damn about election integrity. That's all the time that we have for today, but tune into the John Muir Show each and every weekday, 8:40 a.m. on WTAQ, 9 a.m. WSAU and WHBL. Till next time, I'm out.